to today.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers don't... Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
All this walking is made my legs ache quite.
Here, then.
Living hard, but dreams are free, I say. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, by ease overtook.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
In the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone. For every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of the smoke,
This really is fine craftsmanship.
the man crept up to the pillar upon
This part's a little different as well. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
come take a look. You'll be glad you... did. Always a pleasure.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a...
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You... Fascinating. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite... Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I've been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowman. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Well met, son. How am I on the inside? Dad Rowdy.
I might nod off if I'm not Cax not acting up today. Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story enter...
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
Listen close, and your focus applied to this tale. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty... Say, would you be willing to do me a favor? I thank you.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day. Off we go then.
I hope you slept well. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
I'd fight better if I had an L to keep me warm.
I hadn't thought I could grow so fond of someone. Ah, we meet again. Always a pleasure.
Crabs and troublesome. Let's be on my guard. gather round.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where venture to hit...
Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as, answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless been consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Look, Master! Goblin!
Shame I've never done this. Are we all in the same boat? My magic's ain't yours to wield. My magics are at your disposal.
Am I the only one getting knocked about?
We defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. Can I ask for more than that?
Of course! The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
Goblins approach!
Feast your eyes on this! The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. And of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me. Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
A fine display of skill. Glad to be of service.
Not a bad idea.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Decisions.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.